What's up, guys? Welcome back to DeeterPlays. We've got some new items here on the catalog that we're going to talk about. There's a brand new international Fedora for Vietnam, and there's also some leaked items that we're going to talk about as well. So it's a quick look at these. Happy Friday to all of you guys. First of all, some of the things that we already leaked yesterday. Some of these things from SoFloAn are coming out, brand new items. We already saw the lemon. We took a look at that on their Twitter. They showed this thing, the hot sauce. They've got the head bowl, and there's this Shark Night thing. So those are all new items from them. Also the magnetic horn. So those were all revealed on their Twitter at one point. We're going to take a look at some of the other things that are revealed that are not out yet on people's Twitters. Also, this international Fedora, guys. This here international Fedora for Vietnam. I've noticed in previous videos that people were wondering when's the Vietnam one coming out. Well, that is right now. Link is in the description for this thing. You just go in there, you click on Get, and then Get Now, and then you just own it for free, and you're going to have it in your inventory. So there's other ones there that are available. Some international fedoras probably have not come out yet. If you're wondering where the international Fedora is for your country, it'll probably come out eventually. It's not out yet, so don't worry, your country's not being ignored. So what else do we have here? So Ann Shoemaker here, also known as Midsta, showed just a few things on her Twitter, and it looks like hair. Making lots of hair moving forward. SoFloAn, as we showed you, these are already on the catalog, but if you wanted to see what they actually look like on somebody's avatar, you can see that. That's the hot sauce over here. We've got the magnet over here, and the lemon, we already showed that one. There's the shark is in there as well. Reverse polarity also showing some stuff there that they're giving away. Oh, we've got some interesting UGC, Roblox UGC things that people have proposed, but I don't know if they're actually like available or allowed to make UGC items yet, but the stuff that Reverse Polarity has been making has been pretty good. So Yuri, we've noticed. So these ones have already come out, right? You've seen these, the yin yang, the blindfold, this like thing right here, and then the horns. Now they're gonna release retextures of pretty much all of these. Well, this one isn't really a retexture in this one, but I think this is a retexture of something previous. But now the blindfold's coming out, but it's got rainbow colors on it. The horns are coming up, and now that one's green, and then this thing's here. But it's green instead of the other color. Yeah, but okay. So the yin yang thing is not something that's being retextured, at least not yet. But if you're ever wondering what's coming out, some of those are actually on Yurius's. What I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but anyways, next up here, Queen of Controversy. So this is Terabyte making some of these pumpkin bucket heads. This is great. I like these. So hopefully these get approved. I like the bucket heads. They should be coming soon, TM. But this is a leak of another UGC item that should be coming very shortly. As you can see, there's a big Halloween theme that is going on lately. Beism has released something this morning that shows some hair that she's working on. So these are pretty cool builds. I like the black and white, almost kind of like a Harley Quinn sort of look with the hair. But it looks like this is what she's working on next. For the UGC catalog. What is up next? So Aretha, I did not see anything on here necessarily on her Twitter that says what she's going to be releasing. The latest thing she has here is this. I think it's a head, but okay. So this thing right here that they released, it is a head in the catalog. I should go try it on, but it would really be cool if it was like a shoulder bot thing that could follow you around, a little orb friend. This is on the catalog. We're gonna go try that out and see if it's actually like a shoulder thing or if it's actually a head, because I think it would be better if it was a shoulder thing, kind of like the thing from like Halo, from the Guilty Spark, the 343 Guilty Spark. Anybody? Okay, never mind. The ship Architect, so is also making some hair. It looks like some interesting looking hair. We've got the afro here, which is pretty groovy, as they said. Making some hats. These hats looks pretty cool. Not sure the name of that kind of hat. But there's a certain name for that kind of hat. Maybe you guys know. Maybe you can tell me in the comments. I don't know. But look at this. A ball. He's got like male pattern baldness in this one. I don't know who's going to want to buy that one. Maybe my friend Val. I think my friend Val maybe would want to buy that one. It might go kind of good with his avatar. But this whole thing, a little male pattern baldness. Okay, so that's, yeah, he says it's perfect for Dr. Phil cosplay. So, yeah, I guess we could talk about that. Whatever. Okay, but then there's also, if you just look up what people are tagging for Roblox UGC, there's some really interesting stuff. Who knows if these are ever going to come to fruition. This isn't technically a head, but it's a car going through the body. That's very interesting. I like that. This one by Alblimity. Again, I don't think that they are like allowed to make UGC items at this point, but I like this, a little stitched up face. It kind of looks like it might go with something pretty cool. But there's all sorts of stuff here that you can see people have tried to create. Now this one is already on the catalog, that reverse polarity put up there. Let's see, what else is people putting? Look at these glasses with the expressions in them. I like those. Those would be something cool to the catalog. These, they've already put up the green one, reverse polarity. These we've seen, we took a look at during this. This one right here, look at these little, I don't know, the meshes could probably use a little bit more detail, and I'm not sure if people can actually get these yet. It says price 200 Robux, Russian hat thing for UGC. So these are Russian hats. Haven't seen these. A lot of these things have not seen on the catalog, and I'm not sure if we will, but I'd have you, wait, what is this? Crazy. Made an Oni face mask. Nice. I actually want that one to come out because that is hardcore. Look at those fangs. Yes, I love it. And this, very interesting. Looks like it's maybe something from the movie Saw. I don't know. Saw Blade Madness. But a lot of these are maybe not going to hit the catalog. I don't know. I like this one. The mustard and ketchup. Look at that idea. Which of these ideas do you guys like the most? The ice cream. I like that one. Keanu Reeves. I don't know. Some of these, you know, we've seen in the catalog and we'll see in the catalog. A lot of them we haven't. I like this. A keyboard smash. Productive Mr. Duck. Yo, I want Productive Mr. Duck to be able to make stuff on the catalog. So the more people they can approve for UGC, the more cool stuff it looks like we'll end up getting in the future. But right now, I don't think a lot of these people are approved to the UGC stuff. As for this blue Mechanical Orb that we looked at earlier, it is on the catalog, but it's not actually for sale yet, so you kind of have to show the things that are not available. But if you look up here, it is actually an item. It's not quite on the shoulder, but it's kind of like behind you and floats behind you. So I kind of love that. I might actually have to get this one, and it'll be my little blue Mechanical Orb floating pal that kind of follows me around everywhere I go. And I'm going to call him the 343 Guilty Spark, okay? I'm going to do it. I don't care. So like I said, you have to kind of view the unavailable items and see that. So it's approved. It's just we're waiting until Arethea can actually release new items in the catalog before you can get that. One other very interesting thing here that you'll see in the catalog when you do this and you go through the page 2, this whole page 2 has been taken over by who to trust. Basically, it's like everything: who to trust, who to trust, who to trust, who to trust. It looks like if they change the prices and you're looking at the recently updated, then it kind of updates it and puts it into the recently updated, and a lot of people look at that. So I think maybe who to trust is either just, you know, just change the prices to try to make it a little bit more reasonable, but that also, who knows, maybe some of these guys are doing that to push their products and their UGC items further up in the recently updated part of the catalog. I don't know, but hopefully they won't be doing too much of that, because then we're just going to see a bunch of stuff popping up in this part of the catalog and it's not really like new. So hopefully they can fix that so those things don't pop up, like, unless it's actually recently updated into the catalog, like added to the catalog. I don't know if there's a way to look for that. If you guys know of a way, let me know. Also, one quick piece of news here that might affect the developers, that the developers might be interested. Now, it looks like the DevEx rates have changed. I think previously it was 100,000 Robux for 300 USD. So, you know, that can actually, a lot of people can earn a lot of money in some really popular games. So that can turn into a lot of money that is being paid out from Roblox to everyone else. But I think that used to be 300, and now any rate above 100,000 they can exchange for 350 US dollars. The old Robux, it says that they can be cashed out at the new different rate. I believe when they first started with the DevEx, it was actually 250, then it went to 300. So basically, developers have just gotten themselves a nice little raise. And there's also some other leaks that just came out today. These are, as we've seen recently, Halloween themed. A lot of people have been thinking and saying in comments, could it be that there's going to be a Halloween-themed event? Something? I don't know. It was always one of their biggest events, and this will be the first, like, really big event that they've skipped once they've dropped events, because they did the 2019, usually every year, the Egg Hunt and the Bloxy Awards and the the Halloween thing. We had the Bloxy Awards this year, we had the Egg Hunt. We did not have Halloween. They've been canceled, and I haven't seen any news that there's going to be a Halloween event. So I don't think this is going to be a Halloween event. I think these are likely to either be for Robux codes, like gift cards, or for just cost Robux. Llama of the Week, the vampire. Who knows though? Sometimes these Llama of the Week things are things that go on sale and they're pretty cheap there in the catalog. But this thing doesn't even look like a llama to me. It looks like a goat. more than anything but an evil goat. Okay, interesting. All right, we've got the Coffin weight lapel pen. So if it says open on October 31st, does that mean something's going to happen on October 31st? Probably not. It's a lapel pen, but that's some new item that's coming to the catalog. Next thing over here, the Batwing Shades. Nice. Okay, so pretty simple. Shades with little bat wings on the side of them. Surprised they don't have that already on the catalog. What else do we have here? The blood red headphones. Nice. Okay, you can see little bats on the side and little coffins right there, or little tombstones, not coffins, tombstones. Yeah, little coffins over here with the bats and the tombstones over here. Yes, it does have, it's got both. Anyways, so that is the next item that's going to be leaked here on the catalog. Looks pretty cool. Hopefully, you know, it'd be really cool if there was a Halloween event. I think there might still be Bloxies, though. I just have a little bit of an inkling that there still might be that. But anyways, guys, if you're new here, would love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. We will talk to you guys later.